Hello, it's Sushi Saturday. So after we talked about wasabi in our series All the Best Stuff is from Japan, I decided I wanted to try some real wasabi. So I've never had it before, not even when I was in Japan, and most of the wasabi you get, even in Japanese restaurants, isn't real wasabi at all. This is the sort we normally have that comes in a tube. You can see we've almost had all of it. And there's no real wasabi in this. It's made of horseradish, vegetable oil and a whole load of E numbers. And this one does contain some wasabi, but it's only 5%. So today we're going to have 100% wasabi. I found somewhere on the internet that grows real wasabi right here in the UK, and I bought some. Here it is. Let's see what's inside the box. I can't wait to try it. It's in this nice little box. The only bad thing about it is they've used Comic Sans on the label, but it is an important message. You have to keep the wasabi in the fridge, and once you've grated it, you have to eat it quite quickly. It's from the Wasabi Company, and they sent this leaflet with some instructions on how to prepare it. And I also ordered a few other bits and pieces to go with it as well to get the proper experience. This is a wasabi grater. They sell a larger version of this as well, and it's a bit finer than a normal cheese grater. And I also got this bamboo brush, which you use for getting the wasabi off the grater. It came with this little ice pack to keep the wasabi cool during transit. And here it is, the wasabi itself. It's all wrapped up to keep it fresh, and I've been keeping it in the fridge. So next up, it's time to make the sushi, and then we'll open this up and see what it tastes like. Right, we've made all the sushi. Here it is. We've got some cucumber roll, pepper roll, avocado roll, some futamaki, or giant roll as I like to call it. Phil's got some salmon nigiri. I won't be eating them because I don't eat fish. And I've got some avocado nigiri, and we've also got gyoza here, and some edamame, and here it is, the fresh wasabi. It looks strange, it looks really like a root, and it does smell really fresh and sort of plant-like. So let's grate it up. Now the flavour only lasts for about 15 to 20 minutes, so you have to grate it right when you're ready to eat. And it says to grate in a circular motion, so the wasabi forms a paste. There we are. I can see why you'd need a brush to do this. It's quite tricky to get it all off the grater there. And there it is. Right, we've waited a couple of minutes for the flavour to develop, and now it's time to try it. I'll get just a little bit. I don't want to have too much. Let's try some on a kapimaki. Tastes great. I'd say it's about the same level of heat as wasabi from a tube, but it's got a much fresher flavour. And it's good that it doesn't have as much salt, and it's also really great to know it doesn't have all those E numbers and all the other stuff in it. So it's quite expensive though, so I think I'd have it for special occasion sushi and stick with normal wasabi in a tube for everyday Sushi Saturday every week. But I really enjoyed it. So if you want to try making your own sushi, I drew this comic book about it, so you can learn how to make your own sushi at home. I'll put the link in the description. You can get it from our online shop. And now go away so I can eat all of this. I was going to end the video there, but now that we've eaten all the sushi, I can give you a bit of a better idea about what it was like. I think that overall the fresh wasabi has a much cleaner, fresher flavour, and it's a lot more subtle and fragrant than being just about the kick and the heat. And overall, I don't think it is as hot as the fake wasabi, but it's more about the flavour. I think you could eat this perfectly happily on its own, whereas normally if you have a blob of wasabi on its own, you're overcome and it's going up your nose and you're having one of those wasabi moments. But this is really nice on its own. I think the fake wasabi would seem a bit basic now, so maybe this isn't just for special occasions. I'll put a link to the company I got it from in the description, and let me know if you've got any questions, or if you've tried fresh wasabi, let me know in the comments and let me know what you thought. See you next time. Bye bye.